I saw this $140 fragrance for 40 bucks at Marshall's, and I said, give me that. So I did no further research. I bought the fragrance, I brought it home, I sprayed it on my hand, and it smells like Y. It smells like YSL Y. Which isn't a bad thing, it just isn't really what I was expecting. So I checked on Fragrantica, and sure enough, people are comparing this to YEDT. Now, I've never smelled YEDT because I'm a normal person, so I own the EDP. And in some ways, they still bear a strong resemblance, but they're definitely very different. So I'm going to tell you how they're the same, how they're a little bit different, and who this might be for. First things first, in the listed notes of South Slope, you're going to find an ozonic accord. And that, to a large extent, gives this fragrance that sort of airy punch to the nose that you're going to experience throughout the Y line. So in the opening of South Slope, you're going to get that ozonic accord paired with some light citruses to give you this bright opening with that familiar Y feel. Now, one of the biggest differences between these two fragrances is that in South Slope, you're not going to get that sweet green apple note. It makes this fragrance feel a little bit more grown up. So if you're someone who really likes the Y line, but you feel like the EDP is a little bit too youthful, this one might be more up your alley. As you start to get into the dry down, the lavender in this fragrance starts to give it a much more soapy vibe. It gives it a fluffy texture and a really clean feel. It's a very inoffensive, easy grab and go, everyday fragrance. Now, $140 for this fragrance is crazy. Do not pay that. I'm pretty sure you can pick up YSL Y, EDP, or the EDT for $100 or less on discounters all day, every day. If you happen to see this at a rack store and you need something in the collection that's clean and bright and easy, this is a beautiful option. To me personally, I think this is an excellent gym scent. In fact, I'm about to spray it on and go exercise right now. But if you're good to go on freshy office/gym scents, you can probably skip this one. Anyway, let me know if you smelled any of the Gents scent Michael Malul collaborations, and which one I should review next. And until then, peace.